Hey CrossFit Huntsville, here's your WOD for Monday, April 6th. For our strength portion, we have overhead squats. This is gonna be every 3 minutes on the minute. Our first set is gonna be 8 reps at 70%, then 4 reps at 80%, 2 reps at 85%, 1 rep at 90%, and then our final set will go back down to 80% for as many reps as you can. As always, the reps are most important, so if you need to dial the percentages back a little bit, that is fine. Another option, depending on what you have, especially if you struggle with the overhead squat, you could just pick a light weight and do the same reps all the way across. You may also, if you do, depending on weight, you are pretty good with the overhead squat, you could turn those into pause or tempo overhead squats if you don't have a lot of weight for that. As always, if you have an injury limitation with the overhead squat, a front squat would be a great alternative. Then our WOD today is a 12-minute AMRAP, then we'll have 2 minutes of rest, and then we'll do one more round of these. We've done a couple of these WODs here recently in this same type of format. It'll start, again, with a 12-minute AMRAP. It's 8 hang power snatches, 4 overhead squats, then you have a choice, 8 toes to bar or 8 wall ball sit-ups, and then you have another choice, 32 double unders or 8 box jumps. You'll cycle through that as many times as you can in 12 minutes. On the barbell weight, 95-65 is the RX weight. RX Plus is 115-75 and Masters is 75-55. For the wall ball sit-ups, it's a 20-pound ball for the guys, 14 for the ladies, Masters 20 and 10. And then our box height is 24 inches for the guys, 20 for the ladies, Masters 20 and 18. On your choices here, I would encourage you to pick one option and stick with it throughout the entirety of your WOD, whatever you choose there. After you finish that 12 minutes, that'll be your first score. How many rounds and reps you got. You'll then rest 2 minutes after that, and then 4 times with just a 2-minute time cap, so it's a short sprint. You're gonna do 1 round of the above AMRAP 4 times. So your first score will be rounds and reps. Your second score will be a time that you finish 1 round there. Now, as far as scaling options go, obviously this weight should not be super heavy. You would probably want to think you could do 8 hang power snatch unbroken, or at least be able to do 7, and maybe you set it down, you could do your last one in the 4 overhead squats without putting it down. But scale that weight back as needed. As always, it can be modified to a hang power clean into front squats if you need to. On the toes to bar wall ball sit-ups, if you have toes to bar, you could do, scale the number, you could do knees as high as possible, but you have your wall ball sit-up option as an option, and you can scale the weight of the ball or use any weighted object or no weight at all. And the double unders, you can cut the number down if you're still trying to work on your double unders. You could do 2-to-1 single unders. And then the box jumps, you could step up or find a height that you can jump or step up to that works for you. So that's your WOD. Then our accessory work, some core and overhead development. We have 10 overhead barbell reverse lunges, or you can do that with any weighted object. But you hold your bar or any weighted object overhead, you will do reverse lunges by stepping backwards for those. It'll be 10 on each leg, alternating legs. Then 10 kettlebell or dumbbell seesaw strict press, or any weighted object. You'll hold 1 in each hand if possible, and you'll seesaw going back and forth there, 1 at a time. Do 10 on each side there, and then a 1-minute handstand hold. That could also turn into any kind of plank hold that you would like. So there's your WOD for Monday, April the 6th. We've loved seeing you post your scores and hearing from you. Continue to send us pictures of you working out. We'd love seeing that, and hope you have a great day.